I think that it's the perfect time for us to be launching here. It's relatively young, it's relatively new in this market, the tequila category. We've seen gin, we've seen rum, we've seen vodka, we've seen whiskey, but there isn't a lot of attention on good quality tequila. So I'm very happy to be here, and the response today during BCB, the last 2 days, but also the last 2 months when we launched here, has been very, very positive. Working with some fantastic bartenders, and we have a fantastic brand ambassador, Renata, here in Sao Paulo, and I think it's only going to get better and better. The cocktail scene here in Brazil, 2019. Okay, back to the camera. I had the fortune to go to a fantastic market here in Sao Paulo. One of the most beautiful, interesting, and diverse markets I've seen. So you have a lot of wonderful indigenous products that you don't see in other parts of the world. Some of those really rare and special Amazonian ingredients. It also reminded me of the markets of Mexico. I love when I go to a city to visit the markets, look, taste, feel different flavors. And Mexican markets are actually quite similar. They have a big diversity, but we're also, we're not too far from each other within the tropics, if you like. So we see a lot of wonderful tropical flavors. I tasted some new things that I had never ever seen before. This makes me a very happy person. I'm most excited when I'm discovering new things, so very fortunate. And we're starting to see some of that within the cocktails, not just with the bartenders working with Altos, but some of the other bars and the bartenders we've been to in places like Guillotina and Pico, Alquimico. They're using and experimenting with lots of different wonderful things. So I think we're in a good place. We're in a good country with lots of wonderful flavors, and then very motivated bartenders that are experimenting. So yeah, good. Watch out for Brazil. I think you guys have done a fantastic job in kind of representing today's market and the selection of quality spirits, and I think bartenders have been very impressed with what they've been able to see and try, etc. I'd say that the one key difference is that in many ways Brazil BCB is more exciting because the energy of the Brazilians, you got soul, you got character, you got passion, a lot more than the Americans, a lot more than the Germans. No offense, no disrespect to anyone. We're in a very colorful country, and that has been represented here in this show. For my new family of Brazilian bartenders, because it really feels like that. I travel a lot, and you have made me feel so welcome and so at home. This is my second time this year, and I feel like a king. Thank you so much, because this is what hospitality is about. It's about looking after people. So make sure you keep this up and keep passionate. I think there is a golden time for Brazilian bartenders, and I look forward to coming back with so much love. Thank you. Obrigado.